Okay. PC game show bingo. I think big anime tits is back on the show. Half-Life 3. Okay, I'm just gonna write. I was right. No big anime tits on the Xbox show. I told you guys. Hold on. Warhammer would be great. Help. Elder Scrolls 6. XCOM 3. I think I'm too depressive to make a bingo. Friends Lapa? Divinity? Guys, I think Divinity is not this year. Affordable RAM prices. Cause the game. Star Wars. Witcher 3 DLC. I doubt it, but you know. No memes! It's okay! It's okay! Maybe Power World? Exodus? Oh! Do you guys think, Steam Machine? Is that your personal wish? Silk Song? Rogue-like card game. Okay. Vampire. Somebody named Cooney Vampling is wanting me to put in the bingo vampire dating sim. What was the game made by X Valve? It showed the TGA. It looked really strange. New MMORPG WoW Killer. Fable. No, I think Fable is behind us, sadly. I would love to see more Fable. Is Baldur's Gate 3 a vampire dating sim? It could be. City Builder. God. Total War. Extraction shooter. Okay. Morrowind remake. Cyberpunk? No, you guys. Do you think? We already have big anime tits. That counts, right? For anime. Nah, I think no. Divinity. Guys, it has to be more general. We need to go more general. We need to be more general. Fishing game. We already have Warhammer. Let's put a space game. Hold on. Gacha game update. But that falls under the big anime tits. Racing game. Horror game. Tower defense dating sim. Deltarune? Nah, it doesn't. Toby Fox just doesn't announce things like that. Dude, I saw a gacha game that was kind of like Factorio and Rimworld, and even that had big tits. How about war game? Golf game. Sports game. Oh, do you guys think we'll see the big tit skater gooner game? I'm gonna put an RPG because I have hopes. OnlyFans ad game. Oh gosh. Zoo Tycoon? Damn. Okay, we need to replace some. Like, for example, Elder Scrolls 6, XCOM, and Half-Life 3. And affordable rent. Okay, we'll leave this one for a little bit. Here. Turn. Base game. A pixel art. Okay. Do you guys think it's going to have desync issues, or that's a specialty of the Game Summer Fest? I told you guys that the Xbox show wouldn't have anything. We already have Extraction Shooter. GTA, I don't think GTA is going to be talked about. Yeah. Farming. Farming game. Yeah, this is the bingo for the PC game show. What should I put in the middle? Are we really counting that big anime tits gonna be in the middle? Because if it's not, we're all fucked. But yeah, fighting game would be good. Maybe I replace Power World with fight game. Are you guys really counting on the big anime tits? Divinity? Alcat? Alcat goes in Space Game and Warhammer. There's a... Alcat is covered. Okay. There will be anime tits. Okay, do you guys want me to make the bingo like this? Because then it's easier on your eyes. BioWare? I don't know. Yeah, this is our emo. Wait. Wait, what? Oh. Here we go. Anything we want to change? Should we have 2 big tit related games? Maybe we should replace Big Tit Skater Gooner game with cause Gold game? What is a gold game? Guys, what did I want you? Survival game? Wait. Well, oh, I think it was, yeah, golf game. Shit, I meant golf. No, survival game is better. We already have farming game, Warhammer, turn-based game, pixel art, friends love, affordable RAM prices. Shit. Cause we need to change the affordable RAM prices. It's not happening. Maybe. Okay. Shit. Any video? Pirate game. Just game? Maybe we should leave affordable RAM prices. I have 2 cozy games. Hardware ad. RuneScape is a good one. What's nostalgia bait? Nostalgia is just nostalgia. Oh yeah, we have Steam Machine. Fuck! Guys, big anime tits and gacha game are basically the same thing. Remake / remaster, and we could get, how about world premiere. Yeah. Is this good? You guys good? Is this good? Okay. Oh, I replaced the affordable RAM prices. Okay. Okay. Generate. Hold on. Let me give you guys the link. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I am kind of doubtful of big anime tits as well, but it's a free space though. Here. Here, you guys. Here's the bingo. If anyone asks for the bingo, give them the link. Hold on. Believe in the goon. Okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Yeah, let me get the card. Do you guys like our emo bingo card? Valheim counts as survival game. So since PC game show is more broad, like when there is like more specific shows like Xbox and PlayStation, we can go more specific. But since this is more broad, I feel like we need to go more general, so we have a chance. Yep. I don't know what's going on here. It's a lot of faces.
Squad with their cinematic cameras,
okay.
Just like the intense war movies we love.
Hold on. Let me swap. Let me swappy. Here. Oh! Spoilers? Oh, there's some spoilers! Don't touch the bingo card! There's some spoilers! Wait, Uzashishima is coming to PC in October. Oh, that's so nice! So finally! There is a... Don't mark the bingo. Control yourself. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Can you guys believe Todd didn't show? I feel like I got baited so hard for both Skyrim and freaking... Oh, it's not out yet. For both Skyrim and Aspen is... I don't like saying that. It's just like a... You know, it's just people's work. Don't be mean. You know. Gosh heck. It's just people's work. Yeah. Man. I know it's all fun and maiming. Man, I would have loved a new Fallout game. I would have loved no, I think out of the new games, I think one of the ones that I liked the most was the Magpie one. You know, the birdie one? You want some Elder Scrolls 6 crumbs? Yep. By the way, you guys, we are also we are also actually sponsored to watch the PC game show. Please do not tell the sponsor that we were going to watch it anyways. But yeah. It just... Let's keep that a secret. Yep. I'm excited. Yep. It's gonna be a good time. Yep. There might be a link for you guys to click, and I do appreciate if you guys do click it. Yep. we will be playing Gothic later. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we could be playing Gothic. It's true, you know. Exactly. Yeah, you know, we could be. Exactly. We could. Talking about Gothic, can you guys help me decide? What would you rather do? In Gothic, we can go full magic, full fire mage, or we could go Templar, half melee and half mage. If we join the swamp camp, we can go Templar, half melee, or we can join the old camp again. I kind of want to go full mage, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to join the swamp camp because I never joined the swamp camp. So I'm conflicted. I'm just conflicted. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we have until like when we start playing Gothic after the show first to play it. Blood Interactive. Oh, nice. Cool. Guys, I really need to pee. But we have less than a minute. I could finish drinking my water and try to pee inside the bottle. I have 1 minute. Did I make it in time? Oh gosh. Hello? Hello? How my gross. I did wash my hands. I didn't have time to dry them though. But I did wash. But they're kind of wet. I missed it. It's so damn it. Damn it. Guys, I just did a pee speed run, okay? Yeah, no, Boo is not around here. And I feel like if I try to dry them on Felix, my hands would just get dirtier. Yeah. That was the quickest bean they. Oh! Oh, we go. Oh, we go. We go. We go. We go. Nice. I like the retro. You know, I love the retro stuff. Wait, 30 minutes? Fuck. Oh, no. There's a pre-show. No, there's a pre-show. No, there's a pre-show. Calm your tits. I can't believe I speedrun peeing for this, but it's fine. There's a pre-show. Calm. No, there is. Do you guys want to make a second we could make a second bingo card. Dual bingo? Gosh. Gosh heck. Gosh heck. Second bingo. We could make the meme bingo. Like, we could make a meme bingo with Elder Scrolls 6, GTA 6. We could have XCOM. We could have small anime tits. put the camera on the right so you guys can see the logo. Fair. Hitting the corners. Fine. Here. There we go. Do you guys think the logo will... I don't think it's gonna hit the corner. Yeah. Oh well. Oh well. Small anime tits is never happening. Oh god. Ugh. I can make... Are you entertained? Oh, it was a Garda! Oh! It hit! It was so satisfying! Oh, cinema! Oh, heck! Oh, that was nice. Gosh. Okay, fine. Whee! Oh, Gorda! Oh, ba, 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 and that was almost. Oh, God damn it! Guys, I'm tired of moving my camera around. Josh Strife Energy, I know. God. We could put memes on the screen. What were your favorite memes? One of my favorite memes in the history of memes was it's Wednesday, my dudes, and the Wednesday frog. I just liked seeing a frog every Wednesday. Did you guys know that in the medieval ages, the church told people that they shouldn't have sex on Wednesdays? No sex on the Wednesday, no sex on Sunday, because you're supposed to be thinking about God on Sunday. I think on a Wednesday you're supposed to confess. So you're not supposed to have sex on Wednesday because you're confessing. You're not supposed to have sex on Sunday. And you're also not supposed to have sex on Saturday because so you're not thinking about sex on Sunday because Sunday you have to go to the mass. Not like it matters to you since we are all gamers, but I just thought it was a fun fact. Corda, nice! Gosh. Yep. Oh, that's the thing though. Just because the church says doesn't mean that people follow. So people still had sex in all these days. It's irrelevant. Yeah. Again, it was just a fun fact. I was watching a video about a medieval historian and she mentioned that. Yeah, apparently also nuns and monks had a lot of sex. Yeah. Yep. No, it's not allowed. But just because something is not allowed doesn't mean that's how it goes, right? Yeah. Yep. I know. Like, I can tell you guys are not allowed to put emotes in chat. Let's see what happens. Guys, 7 minutes was very fast. Do you guys want to do something while this starts? Like, we can watch... Do you guys rather talk about random nonsense or watch the Gears of War thing? Wardle? Random nonsense? Hold on, I'll try... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let me... I found something for us to do. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is kind of bad for people who don't have native English speakers. But let's try this. Do you guys need to see the logo? Okay, what I can do... Here. Wrong browser. Hold on. Oh shit. I need to change things a little bit. Ah, Panaka! Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry, it's just that I couldn't see stuff. Okay, so... Wait! So... What's the good first word? Apple is not a good first word because there is 2 repetitive letters. We need a word that has no repetitive letter and lots of good adieu, magic, audio, space, penis. Boobs doesn't fit. Let's try crate. Crate. Okay. Oh! It has a T! It has a T in this position. Okay, good. It gave us one thing. Here we go. Sorry. There's a T, but the T is not on the spot. Sorry, I lied. There's a T somewhere else. So words with T that are 5 letters, not testicles. Tomba? Thing? How about point? Shit. I think it was a good try because we had a lot of different letters. So it does not have A, O. Guys, it does not have a O. It does not have A, E, I. We only have T. Tamba? There is no R. There is no R. Hold on. Thumb. Did you guys Google the response? Bitches. Bitches! Okay, now we're just gonna look at the timer. Okay? As punishment. No, it's true, it's true. It was kind of clear with the info that we had because there were so many letters that were just not there. No, I believe you. I believe you. No, it's because there wasn't many options. Can we play another? Shit. Yeah, there were no other vowels, so yeah, no, I was just giving you a hard time. Oh! Oh, pre-show started! Did it? Wait. Oh!
Hollywood. It's the PC Gaming Show pre-show with your host,
Oh,
Frankie
we go!
Ward, and your co-host, me, Els. And now, here's your host, Frankie.
You guys have your bingo cards?
Ward.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to the PC Gaming Show pre-show. We've got a big show for you tonight, but before we get to our guests, some stuff in the news today. RAM prices. Have you heard about this?
So they should have left the RAM prices
The
for the
price of
RAM prices of the bingo!
It's still higher than Woody Harrelson at a Snoop Dogg concert.
No!
What else? AI has been in the news. Have you heard about this? AI is everywhere now. This is true. I downloaded an AI app to create cue cards for this joke, and not only did it spatula tennis hubcap, it completely messed up the bleachers safe to drink.
Oh my god!
Okay, folks, let's get started. Give it up for the pre-show band.
Woohoo! I removed! I didn't... Oh, there's no band.
What a band. Did you guys get up to anything wild this weekend?
No band.
Awesome! And a big round of applause for my trusty psychic Els.
Thanks, Frankie. It's great to be here. And speaking of sidekicks, I was recently reading about where the term sidekick comes from.
Some say it derives from pickpocket slang because the front pocket was called the kick and it was the safest place to store your valuables. So a sidekick is someone you implicitly trust. Wait, where's my wallet?
You only have a fiver in here.
I didn't know
You
that.
carry around a photo of Withers Big Naturals.
You
from
guys,
Board Game Free.
Those are way more valuable than cash.
I love their
Let's move on.
jokes.
Our first
If you
guest,
guys are gonna
know
say
from games
cringe in
like
chat, I'm
Invisible
cringing
Water
at
and
you
Citizen
guys.
Sleeper. Please
Get
welcome
over
Gareth,
yourselves.
Damian Martin.
With this Big Naturals matchup! What the?
Lovely to see you. I think the last time we probably both saw you was at the BAFTA.
No, can I go
Congratulations on yet
back?
more nominations. For
Can I
Citizen
please go
Sleeper 2.
back?
Yeah, no awards, but 2 nominations. So that's 6 total, so I'll take that.
Honestly, I think the nominations are all you need, though. I know that's easy for me to say as someone who's never been nominated for a BAFTA. But it does mean that the peers have selected you, and games are so subjective. But also, games have always been this hybrid medium inspired by the likes of film, TV, theatre, and tabletop games.
No, it's okay.
Why do you think, or what do you think the influence that tabletop games have had on the medium?
Yeah, I mean, kind of all aspects of games, really. Without tabletop games, you know, we wouldn't have health points or experience points, any of these kind of formative structures. They all come from Dungeons and Dragons and early tabletop games. The idea of how a character progresses, or that a berserker should rage, and how rage works mechanically, and all of these like weird
There's a lot
little
of things that come from D&D.
Kind of truths to video games, I think are kind of all drawn from tabletop games.
Which aspect of tabletop games do you think that the gaming industry, or the video gaming industry, I should say, is overlooking and should actually adopt or learn more from?
Really,
ooh, that's a
video
good
games'
question.
idea of what a tabletop game is still stuck in the kind of old days of Dungeons and Dragons. And I think that actually tabletop games are incredibly broad now and full of really, just like video games, full of strange, independent games and systems being made, all which are really, really cool and really interesting. And I think if you look at where tabletop games are, they're in this space where they're still in this kind of like burgeoning of genres and ideas constantly coming through. And so I think if games can bring a bit of that energy back, I think looking at tabletop games and kind of taking ideas from tabletop is a way of bringing that kind of way of refocusing on what's the experience.
He's my kind of nerd.
And how can we design a system that will fuel and build that?
So being able to build the person you want to be in a game is something that appeals to you.
Guys,
yeah,
there could be good RPG announcements
that reflect certain kinds of experiences. Obviously, the most challenging thing about bringing tabletop ideas to video games is that in tabletop you have people in a room, and so you can say something and it becomes true.
Yeah.
And in a video game, it takes years of work to make something true. Yeah, it's not possible if you want to make The Witcher 3 and you want to be so you can have a custom character, and you also want to be able to have like infinite possibilities and all the quests, and they're all going to readapt. And of course, that's not really feasible. But I think if you change the idea about of the representative tools you're going to use in the game,
favorite
so you might
games.
use text, you might use static art, you know, maps, all of these structures that are kind of suggestive rather than illustrative.
Is this in the bingo?
I think then you can kind of start to achieve these things. Like in Citizen Sleeper, you know, you can find your path through the game, you can find your way to your ending. That's only possible because I'm dealing with such limited kind of representational elements, I think it kind of drives even more
It doesn't
engagement
count
from
already.
players because
We'll
they're
need to wait
part
into
of
the show.
process. They're the ones imagining the
No
filling
bingos.
in the gaps and connecting all the pieces.
I think that's beautiful because I think
The show
when
is
I
starting
have,
12
as you
minutes.
said, less in front of you, it triggers your imagination to think of all the possibilities that you could come up with in your own brain, which I really like.
Gareth, what can we expect from you next?
Oh.
So I am working on a brand new video game, another role-playing game as well.
Yeah.
But I don't want to tell you any more than that because we are literally tens of minutes away from seeing the first trailer later on in the PC Gaming Show.
I think Gareth, you should
nice.
sit here, because you've just built
RPG.
anticipation for the main PC Gaming Show, which is my job and
Nice.
Elsa's job. So thank you so much for joining us on the show today. If you want to see what's coming up from Gareth, then stick around for the main show.
Hey there, we're
Cool.
Luality, and this is our game, Wielders of the Essence. This is you, a small frog on a big quest.
I'm
and
beautiful.
you have a friend. Who's
I have a
Egg.
friend.
Together,
Egg.
you're taking this village from puddle to paradise. But hordes of enemies are standing in
What?
the way, so
No.
you'll need troops at your side. And magic. Good magic. So, how do you get troops and good magic? Well, after every run, you build and unlock new troops, spells, and also improve your skills.
This is the kind of game I would play for
Then
500
you get
hours.
back into the fight. Wielders of the
After they
Essence is
stream.
an incremental, base-building horde survival game. The demo is out right now.
Oh shit! Another demo for the list.
Full game releases on 5th of November.
I don't, Plasma Walker, I don't think it's related to Dungeons and Dragons.
Thank you.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have
Well,
talked
we've
like
got
that.
another guest joining us from his
Yeah.
well-earned retirement
Frog
after completing
survival.
a storied 25-year career in video games, spanning Stardock, GameStop, and Night Dive. Please welcome Larry Cooperman.
Woohoo!
Larry, we've got so much to talk about. How old were you when you actually entered the gaming industry, though? You were heading into your 50s.
I was a very young 45 when I
Yes.
took the first job, and I was 58 and shall we say
Larry.
between things when I was rescued by Night Dive. So.
And what made you want to get into the gaming industry? Was it literally playing Wolfenstein 3D in 1992? Was that
She's
the moment
so
you went,
pretty.
I will someday work in this industry?
It wasn't until towards the end of
It sounds
2000 that I received a newsletter from this company in Michigan called Stardock.
You published many games at Stardock.
Yes.
Was there one that you were particularly proud of? Did you always want to publish something you wanted to play, or did you have to always see the bigger picture, see the other players?
During the time of Stardock, the really important game and the biggest hit was Galactic Civilizations.
Ooh, I've
and
heard of that.
Afterwards, we partnered with Ironclad and did Sins of a Solar Empire. But the game that resonated with me, and it's really obscure, was a game called Lightweight Ninja. But the reason was both of my children found it wonderful, found the character wonderful.
When you moved on to Night Dive, so that's where you were last working
Yes.
until your recent retirement. What was the most difficult game to remaster?
Probably
Remaster.
the toughest game, and one that we did the
Yeah, he's
best
sure
we
it's great.
could with was Blade Runner.
Blade Runner?
Part of the reason for that is
I didn't know
the
there was a
source code
game.
was lost and could not be found. There were other PC versions available, but ours was the first that was brought to console. And you know, it doesn't need to be said that the console audience is far larger. This was the only way that those people
didn't
had
know
the
there was
opportunity
one.
to play the game. So.
Why are remasters important? I suppose you've kind of covered it there, really, like bringing them to a wider audience, different platforms.
I view games as art. And to my mind, art
course.
deserves to not only be preserved, but deserves to be shown to as wide an audience as possible and to be as accessible as possible. The largest project that Night
Big
Dive
win.
had done to this point was not a remaster, but a complete remake of the System Shock game. And I don't really need to
System
belabor
Shock.
it, but think about System Shock as the seed and all of the games that came from that tree. Deus Ex, Thief, BioShock, of course, you know. But to understand how those games came about and why they're important, you really need to go back to the beginning to understand the history of it.
Thank you so much, Larry. We really appreciate your time. Thank you so
One
much
of the
for joining
best
us at the
things
PC Gaming Show pre-show. I hope there's some stuff in the show, in the main show that you enjoy
that are
and
from a
get some fun to play.
generation before ours.
And everyone, please, Larry Cooperman.
They always have
Frankie,
so many nice
I'm not
things
sure what
to
I want
talk.
to do
And
next. Talk to
it's
another
also
great
very
guest
relatable.
or watch another
Even
great
though
game
you're
trailer.
talking about like different games, the feelings are very relatable.
Let's do both. Take a look at something exciting coming up for Warhammer 40k Darktide, and then stick around.
Don't touch the
next
bingo!
guest will tell us
Fine,
all
you
about
can touch
it.
the bingo. Fat shark? Are we fat shaming sharks? Well, I don't think this is Rogue Trader. I can tell why. But I'm just not feeling that this is Rogue Trader. It's just a little bit different than I remember Rogue Trader.
Please join me in welcoming one of the foremost minds in chopping rat men and blasting chaos cultists, Fat Shark's Victor Magnuson. Hey, come on in,
Hello,
Victor.
Victor!
For those people out there who, yeah, I'm judging you.
In
I'm
6
really
minutes,
judging you right
we
now,
touched the
who
bingo.
don't know what Warhammer 40k Darktide is, can you just give them a synopsis?
But
never
it's
played
a
Darktide.
4-player co-op game
Does it have hot
set in
nuns?
the Warhammer 40,000 universe. And you are trying to save this planet called Atoma Prime, specifically this hive city called Tertia.
What?
It's a mix between melee and ranged combat,
No
and you
hot
fight a
nuns?
lot of enemies.
So, Victor,
Yeah.
I know
Victor!
the fans are very happy with you right
are?
now
Okay.
because you've just announced a new class
Yes.
coming to Warhammer 40k Darktide. Tell us all about the Skitarii.
It's been a fan sort of want
There is
from all
one
of our
hot
fans
nun?
for a long time. They got really upset with us when we released the last class that it wasn't Skitarii, but now it's coming out, so they should be good.
How does this new class complement others in the game?
So it's very sort of broad and very open, and you can sort of spec it out exactly like you want to. So you can fill a lot of different roles in the game, which is cool. Where previously other classes were more sort of specialized at maybe 1 or 2 roles. So this has a broader scope, I would say.
You guys are known for making co-op games.
No.
What do you think makes a great co-op game?
We adhere very hard to the sort of Left 4 Dead formula that they invented
Oh,
back
Left
in the
4
day.
Dead, yeah.
One of the
You're right, Dice
keystones,
Rollers.
at least according to me, is that there are elements in the game when you have to co-op. Like you have to cooperate. You can't sort of get out of
Dice Rollers
being
Dead.
caught
Why is that I love
by
Dice, but
clicking
like
the button and getting
Dice
out.
doesn't
you
love me
have to have
back?
a friend help you out. I think that is super important, and also having like is also we have stuff that we call like drops in the levels where if you stay behind, you'll get caught and they can't go up and help you because they have jumped down. It has multiple functions. One, it's like a mini puzzle for the group that they need to sort of gather up and then
At least
jump
I'm
down
not
together.
alone.
But also it tells the players that they know that they're on the right way.
And what gave Fat Shark the confidence when co-op games weren't
Yeah,
being
I'm
released
cursed
as
with the
prolifically
crit
to
one.
stick with that style of game?
It was, I don't know, foolishness maybe. I don't know, it was, the story goes that we are the, now he's
Nice,
the
Choco.
chief creative officer, Anders. He was
How
the
many
game
mods
director
do you
back in the
have?
day. He called up Games Workshop and said, hey, I have an idea for a game. He called their customer service. I want to make a game with that's Warhammer and Left 4 Dead. They're like, okay, that sounds cool. Maybe you should call the IP people. So he did that, and then we flew over to Games Workshop and said, so we have this idea. We've done
That's
these games,
it?
and we want to do a
This is how you make a
where we
game? You just have an
combine
idea and you
basically
make a
Left 4 Dead
call?
with Warhammer. And they're like, yeah, that sounds awesome. And we did that.
Are you working on any other IP
Crazy.
right now? Anything you can tell us about?
Nothing that I can talk about, sadly. But we will continue to work on Darktide. There will be more stuff coming in the year.
In your career, what's the proudest thing, though, that you've shipped,
Games
or even
Workshop
like a
listens to
small
literally
moment
anyone.
that to others might not seem significant because they're
Unlike
not
Lord
playing
of
on a
the
computer
Rings.
screen. What's the thing that you're proudest of?
But somehow Lord of the Rings games have been Gollum-like, right?
We had the release party, and my boss came over with the PC Gamer, and we had gotten, I think, a 90
Imagine
or something
being
in
so
PC
picky
Gamer.
and end up
like-
with Gollum.
That was sort of achievement unlocked feeling.
Yeah.
It was really cool. That's probably the coolest.
So those
I'm not saying they're all bad,
you've
but
got to get back in because the
problem that
Atari
Gollum
are ready for you to play
is
with
there.
when?
June 23rd.
June 23rd, so in just a couple of weeks' time. And if people haven't played Dark Tide yet, but they want to have a go, where can they start doing that?
You can get it pretty much everywhere. You can get it on Steam, Xbox, Microsoft Store, and the PlayStation.
Fantastic.
I think the
Thank
Emperor
you so
sucks.
much, Victor Magnuson.
No,
And
thanks.
good luck with the new class.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And he's a rotting body, and he's absolutely
Thank you
worthless.
once again to
And
the
they
guests who
only
joined us
keep
on the
him
show
alive to
tonight.
keep
And,
the
of
fast
course,
travels
let's hear
working
it
in the
once
system.
more for the PC Gaming Show pre-show band.
You do know they're not a real band, right?
That classic Elle's humour. Most of all, thank you for joining us here at the pre-show, but stay tuned because the PC Gaming Show is just moments away after one more big trailer.
Imagine if there is a band. They're just invisible. Dice! Oh, Dice with a hat! Oh, I love Dice with hats. Oh my god, this is so cute! No! Did you guys know that people who like playing lots of tabletop games, often people who are favored in the friends to play them with, they have like punishments for their dice. There's like dice torture chambers that people build.
Could muck somebody. Why does a horse want my wallet?
Now, an aspect of this outhouse that I find fascinating.
I can't do this anymore. There are no ghosts in these old houses ever.
Yeah.
Why are you still
What?
There was a PC gamer whose name was Sean.
Sean!
Knocking to all day long. And then there's a gamer whose name was Rika. She works
Hello, Rika! I love how cheesy this is. Glorpy? The architect like from this latest Fire? She's evil! I love this. I love this! Mouse. Spear cinema. We go. I love cheese.
Wow. It sure was a long day of doing architecture for me, Sean Day 9 Plot. But now I've got the entire evening to do my favorite thing, which is play video games.
Did someone say video games?
Well, hello, PC neighbor.
Well, hello, Sean. What game do you want to play first? I've got them all. We have Commando Death Dragon Extreme 6. We have Executive Accounting Online. Or my personal favorite, Best Friend Simulator.
Oh, Amika. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, this is Sean. What? When? Today? That can't be right. Well, all right. Thanks. Bye.
Lavish.
What was that, Sean? It seemed
It's the humor.
serious.
If you don't get
Well,
it, you're the one being
we
crazy.
can't play video games tonight at all. Because we've got to host the PC Gaming Show! Yeah!
For this year's PCGS, we've harnessed pure nostalgia to reconstruct our own little pocket dimension
There's
of the 1990s.
lots of old people here.
A time when
Say one
life
in
was
chat if you're
punctuated by
old.
slap bass, movies were stored on little rectangles, and using the internet didn't involve as many streamers saying painful and confusing things to me. I don't understand this term slang. I don't get it.
See, it wasn't even us. That was just a thing that happened in the 90s.
Well, what fun. But basking in the warmth and laughter of a bygone decade won't keep
The
us
90s
from
was
bringing you
10 years ago,
plenty
guys.
That's new. We've got a full 2 hours. That's 2 of trailers, over a dozen world premieres, and developer deep dives for upcoming games. That would have actually been pretty impossible to imagine in the 90s. Our brains were too busy managing our ridiculously huge
they
Jinko
mentioned
teams.
Winter's
We're
big
gonna build an
naturals.
awesome gaming PC, and one of you get to take it home.
Let's get started the PC Gamer way with 3 huge world premiere trailers.
Oh, world premiere. Isn't that a bingo?
With every step, we boldly explore the unknown. And piece by piece, we build an understanding of the strangest mysteries in the universe.
City Builder?
Captain!
Star Trek! Oh my God!
Is getting unusual readings from... What is that? The reef has opened! Repeat! The reef
my God.
has...
It is Star Trek! It's Star... Dude, I love when Yoda say, may the force be with you! Dude! It's a City Builder Star Trek game? Heck! Am I too late? Oh,
Welcome to 95, the start of a new revolution. The information superhighway. A world ruled by the transistor, where power is measured in hertz and bytes. A place where us freaks and geeks can be free. No nations, no race, just ideas and knowledge. They call me a criminal, a hacker. While corporations spy on us and governments control us, they murder and kill and tell us it's for our own good. I'm not the criminal. I'm a freedom fighter with a modem. They can try to scare me, but they'll never stop me.
Nice!
Axiom
The
Systems
Hacker
takes
Man
very
game.
seriously any attempts to hack, infiltrate, or otherwise illicitly access our servers. Should you be found to do so, we will not hesitate to apply the full force of the law.
I'm so cute! Look at pet the dog, pet the dog! Oh, I pet with my mouse. Oh, you guys cannot see my mouse? I was petting the dog with my mouse. Rick Lippy. Bioshock? Soma? No. This is old, dude. Yeah, sorry for the strip. Really? Anubis! Thank you! Holy heck! War game bingo! Bingo! Company of Heroes. No big tits yet.
I love to see a strategy classic reborn for the modern age.
Well, that was a great show, so I better get to sleep, you know?
Mika, the show just started.
Yeah, but you know how every morning I cook an entire full breakfast and all of our friends come over to eat it and hang out before we go to work?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually have to get up at 4 in the morning to get all of that done and all the cooking and the cleaning. It's kind of a full-time job, yeah.
Yeah, that is super unrealistic.
Right?
Why don't we just do what normal people do and get up 5 minutes before we have to and then dart out the door without showering and shove a cold bagel into our mouths while sitting in traffic?
Perfect, honestly. Well, since we're staying up late, how about we watch another world premiere?
The gamer way.
Willkommen, mein Liebling. I am so proud of you. You could have turned back, but you didn't. I know that taking the step is not for the faint of heart. It is taken
Yeah, world
by
premiere is also
those who
bingo.
seek something.
Vampire? The tits are not big. Oh, oh, she hot. Those are some normal size tits. Is this a vampire dating Sim?
I will give you purpose if you accept the sweetest kiss of all.
Listen up, you donut. I'm gonna test you on everything it
My
takes to run an
vampire dating
arcade
sim.
restaurant. If you want to earn
Bingo.
a mithril star from
Bingo.
legends like Guy Fawkes, Julia Cragchild, and me, Dorgan Ramsay,
Rambling with
then take my
insider
advice.
information.
You need to cook up tasty combos, hire the right crew, and stand tall in the face of cosmic horrors. If you think you can take the heat, get in that kitchen and
It's a
show
card
me some
game.
magic. Don't just stand there like a troll turd. Play the
It's a card. Do we have card game? Oh, wait, is that roguelike?
Let the slaughter begin.
We do have roguelike card game.
It's getting serious now.
Okay. Your mom is also marked as an RPG, by the way.
Nobody gets to be hotter than me.
Is that serious, Sam? Holy fuck, it is!
The pain is about to start. Let's fight.
Oh my god, I remember this level! What the fuck?
This is our best one yet. It's cannon time, baby.
Let's fucking go. Oh, yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, Mark, bingo, French lop. Wait, I think it's French lop.
Oh, I've missed Serious Sam.
Yeah.
It's lovely to see he's still in good shape. Well,
We go.
6 shapes to be precise. What are you working on there, Mika? Is it a grocery list?
No, Sean, I'm catching up on my handwritten correspondence, which researchers tell us was a treasured pastime of the 1990s.
is that?
Just like mammoth hunting, dying of the plague, and
Mammoth?
all the other things we loved to do before, you know, we learned that joy in life lives in our smartphones.
Oh, it would be charming if I knew how to read.
Hey, Sean, did we get a new phone?
I don't think it's possible. Society hasn't been ravaged yet by same-day delivery.
Hello?
Hello? Am
Hello?
I about to die?
Oh, I'm just messing with you, Sean. It's me, Frankie.
Oh, hi, fellow PC gaming show host Frankie Ward. But wait, aren't you busy filming the hottest late-night talk show of the 1990s?
Oh, Sean, you should know that no veils can obscure my piercing gaze. Also, we just wrapped for the day. Now, listen, I hate to interrupt the anachronisms, but you're about to be rolling on an exclusive new look at Control Resonant straight from Remedy
Control!
HQ.
We are?
Just say the thing, Sean.
All right.
Okay, hold on. What does Control
Here's an
Resonant
exclusive
count
new
for?
look at Control Resonant, straight from Remedy HQ.
Guys, I know that they showed StarCraft. Can we mark Star Wars just for the meme on the bingo? It should count. It really should count. Yeah. Oh, there is space game. Okay. I don't know. I don't think Control is a horror game, is it? No, this is more like a... You can kill shit. hardcore range. Well, what? No, yeah, I don't think we can mark. Nice tits. Does that count as big anime tits? Helsinki! I've been there! We've been there! We walked around! Oh god, this game is gonna be crazy.
Control Resonance
That's where
is
they
a
had
third-person action RPG
toilet.
where you combine the use of
Control
supernatural
remote
powers
toilet.
and melee combat to fight against otherworldly threats. You play as Dylan Faden, and all of this is taking place in Manhattan, New York. In the first game, the whole game took place inside a place of power called the Oldest House, in this kind of a brutalistic architecture environment. With the sequel, that whole thing is kind of broken open.
You
The
think Control is an
containment
extraction
failed
shooter?
From the first game, and now all of these supernatural forces that were inside the Oldest House have leaked upon the streets
I guess I deserve
of
that.
Manhattan.
That's so cute!
There's a new threat affecting Manhattan in our game. It's called the patterning, and it is basically taking what is already there and restructuring and reorganizing it with this strange, otherworldly algorithm. And the resonance themselves are often found in this epicenter or this focal point of this localized patterning. And it becomes more than just the creature design. The bosses are almost married into the surroundings and into the scene, so they get patterned into the world. And it
Do you
is
guys
not
think that
just a
they
gimmick.
share the
Patterning
activities
is
in
at
the
very
swamp
core of
camp
the whole experience,
to come
so
up
it
with some of
touches
those
all of our
concepts?
themes.
They must, right?
The game is very responsive. The navigating, traversing the world is fun and fast and easy to do. For instance, we have the shift ability that allows you to access these different gravity anomalies.
We have the 90-degree gravity shifts, we have 180-degree gravity shifts. Very minimal UI elements, but everything that looks like a walkable surface, like a ground, floor, road, anything that looks like you should be able to walk on this is a gravity anomaly. We do have some spaces in the game where every wall you see is actually a gravity anomaly.
And you get into this really mind-bending sequence where, yes, you kind of lose yourself a bit as well, but you kind of react to the immediacy of the situation and so on. And then it becomes part of your natural way of moving through the world. Incomprehensible in one way, but once you kind of get it, you just
Yeah, I
get
love
it.
her accent.
So the combat changes from range to
How you mean?
melee. I would
Finland
say
is a
on the
tiny
design
country,
side, it's a lot
and there's
more
so many
about
games coming from
designing,
there.
Like what's the, what kind of enemies, how many of them. I'm thinking of like some interesting environmental things you can do in the combat spaces, like these things that create variety into the combats. We do have more enemy types than we did have in Control, so that definitely helps.
That looked like something that you find like clogged in the
We have
sink of
always
the
wanted
bathroom.
even the paranatural things to somehow feel connected and married into the normal, mundane, everyday world. So even if
I
you
always
are
wanted to
able
fight that.
perform like superhuman feats and telekinesis, for example, it still should feel that it's strenuous. It doesn't come easy to Dylan. Dylan is fighting dirty, and he is able to perform these powerful telekinetic pushes and ground slams, but it does have a toll, and it does hurt him in the process a little bit as well. So there's this physicality that we always try to retain with our visualizations and audio, even if
This
the
chair
thing
is
that you
so
perform as a
fucking
player is
sick.
inherently somehow superhuman
Looks
or
like expensive as
otherworldly.
fuck as well, right? Designer chair.
When you take these different elements, these different pieces, the enemies, the shifting environment where gravity has gone bonkers, what you can do with your melee weapon, the paranatural abilities, we create this really interesting sandbox, and you feel like you have all the means to improvise. I think it's unlike anything else.
That's a giant ass hammer. The chairs erupting from a Finnish cave. God. What's this? Roaches? Oh shit, is this what? This does not look like a gacha game at all. They wouldn't put cockroaches in that. They would put big tits. What the fuck is this? Roguelike? It's not a card game though. I think this is a comment on society. That everything that he's gambling is trash. And we don't have enough money to gamble on trash. And then you become never sated. Because you just keep driving for more and more. I played some of these games before.
They left you for dead. They buried the truth. Time for revenge. Puncture targets. Cause distractions. Disguise yourself.
Fighting!
Use anything as a weapon.
Can I use your mom as a weapon?
Hunt with your friends.
Is this Friends Love? Yeah,
Or
but
by
we already
yourself.
bingoed that. I lost my bingo. Oh, here.
Every run is different.
Can you eat the people you kill?
Revenge never dies. A cooperative roguelike assassination game.
Boo is not to be used. He should be a...
Gone Feral.
Oh. Skip!
Wishlist
Yeah,
on
Pixel.
Steam now.
Pixel game. Yes. Pixel art. Well, actually, it's not Pixel. This is voxel. So no bingo. No, but we had some other Pixel.
Hey, Mika.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in teaming up with me on my
Yeah.
bloody mission for revenge?
Don't nudge me, okay?
I mean, like in Gone Feral, the
Don't
game we
nudge
just
me.
saw.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that too.
And hey, speaking of co-op carnage, nothing goes better with violence
Horror
than
game.
science.
No, it's not horror
Let's check
game.
this out.
Yeah, I think it's nothing. There's a bingo. Somebody can link the bingo in chat. Here. I link. You're at work dreaming of your vocation. Oh my god, I need to clean my monitor. I hate when they make my screen bright. I'm such a fucking degenerate. Whenever I want to show you guys anything on stream, I literally put my finger on my monitor like a fucking dumbass. Abiotic! Yeah, you're right. Horror! Yeah, horror! Start.
So,
You hate
you're the
people
new
with
owner
dirty
of the
mouth.
Grand
Well,
Hotel, huh?
I'm not staying. I'm just
Sorry.
here to sell the place.
Well, I hope you do better than the last guy. He disappeared, you know.
My father? Yeah, I know.
I've been looking into his disappearance. If you come across anything as you restore the old hotel, a clue, a lead, or even
Wait.
just something weird,
Is this
you
horror?
let me know.
It was a different game, right?
Partner, like in the movies. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool. Come on, get in. I'm gonna show you these mean.
Would you guys consider a cleaning game as horror?
Let's better run. I got one hand on my badge and the other on my gun. Whether you're fooling triple nine
This is definitely
or it's
Kazi.
911.
Kazi game.
Up in the wagon, know you bad guys are done. When I'm around your neighborhood, kiss culprits goodbye. Lawbreakers shaking in their boots when I pass by.
Granny!
Good like Swayze back in 1989. All of the ladies going crazy.
Smash
saying,
him.
"Who is that guy?"
It's a good idea to keep the car close. Be
careful. One background check and you're done.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna need them to trust me if we're gonna pull this off. But don't worry, they don't suspect anything.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about that hotel. That place messes with people's heads.
Hello, sunshine. Ain't you the spitting image of your old man? You know, he was in way
I
over
love
his head.
talking cats.
If you want to know what happened to him, you better expect to.
Oh my god! This is
Did you
awesome!
see anything weird?
Weird is this town's entire deal. I mean, it's been featured twice in Britain's most haunted towns.
And Britain's most crappiest.
Oh, this is really beginning to creep me out.
Listen, I've been through worse than this. I'm sure I'll manage, seriously. It doesn't look that
What the hell is this game? It's a horror cuzzy cat talking game? With monsters? I love the vibes of this game too. There are no ghosts at the Granda. It's a musical Lovecraftian renovator game.
Hey! Ha! Hope you're all having a great time at the PC Gaming Show. As captain of the ESS Starseeker, trust me when I say, this crew is ready for anything. Here's a look at what's waiting for you when the game drops June 11th. Wishlist it now and prepare for launch.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Yeet. Oh, it sounds so peak-like. This kind of looks like Astronaut. Subnautica! It's Subnautica 3! Guys, the games we are looking at, it's hard to understand where they fall into.
We'll be checking back in for a sit rep on that Starseeker mission later in the show.
Nice.
Everything okay, big guy?
Yeah, it's just... This is usually when our folksy yet ethereal neighbor appears to dispense some timely nugget of salt-of-the-earth wisdom, but I haven't even seen him today.
Why?
Well, last time he was here, he said
mean.
he was building a shelter to survive the dying millennium, and we're gonna be devoured by electronic demons of our digital excess or something like that, you know?
Is that a good thing?
Well, it seemed to work out
Honestly.
okay.
Great! Because we're nothing if not
get much
digitally
worse, right?
excessive. Let's see some more previews.
Oh, existential crisis game. Okay. I'm taking some notes. Our next bingo is going to be... I'm not gonna leave the RAM crisis. I'm gonna put the big tits witters. This is definitely Pixel. Depression Quest, existential crisis game, high on mushrooms game. Is it less loud now? I lowered a little bit. I lowered! Sorry. Apparently I didn't lower enough. I raise again.
Adventuring is not for everyone. I risk my life every day, you know. It's not that easy
Hey, boss, we're ready! I call dibs on that goblin with the tiny shield.
Yeah, sure, but don't interrupt me. So I spent years developing tactics. Like now, it's all about offense against these greasy goblins. You see?
Oh, this is
I do
cute!
this in my sleep. It's really all about
Enemy
knowing...
reinforcements, boss! Some cultists and a big-ass goblin.
Getting creative, huh? Bonzo, you benched. Gary, get out there. Let's see how they like
Is this
that.
better, guys?
Jeez, what the fuck, Gary? Now?
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Mercs
Yeah,
these
turn-based
days.
game. Bingo!
Hey, boss, they're chanting and the big one's going berserk.
I did the bingo!
Oh, but it's not my turn! No.
I got the Wait! I did the
That's not
bingo!
good. We need a meat shield?
Oh, I get to pick? Well,
I'll
then
take-
Jenny.
Fuck you, Clive. Maybe you're the meat shield.
Shut up!
Five!
I'm talking about the prisoner. Okay, buddy. You take one for the team.
Show my board.
Now, Jenny, use the terrain. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge. Yes! All right, Gary.
Am I
Payback
cheating?
time. Finish it.
We had a war game, right?
And there you have it. Just another flawless victory for me, the Kev.
Here, this is my board. When you guys say bingo, you don't have to prove it. Tell me no pixel. There are pixels on the screen right now. There was the remake and remaster of that old game in the beginning. Hey, cheater! Oh, did they mark whatever? This reminds me of that game. What was that game that the dev even like hid some stuff in the forest for people to find?
All the games from today's show can be found over on the PC Gaming Show Steam page. Head on over to pcgamer.com/wishlist to check it out.
No, but there was a card game. There was a cooking card game. I don't know if it was roguelike though. Oh, fix up. It was a card game of the guy who put stuff in the forest, yeah. Inscription, yes. After quest. Cute. Was there a fishing game, guys? Shit, I don't know. No fishing game. Spin. Fun! We bingo, for real. Is this an anime tit game? I didn't see any tits. Oh! I couldn't see her tits! I could only see her legs. She's moving so fast. Oh, tits! Ooh, does this count? I feel like if the tits are not obvious, does it count? Oh, it counts. Yeah, big tit anime game. It was right there, guys. It was right there.
Wow, will technology ever get better than cassette tapes? I mean,
No.
you can fit 7 songs on a single tape.
And you can get as many free songs as
Not
you
in
want
the-
by recording them off the radio, and
It's
you're only
not
going to
a
get like
good
10, 20
fine,
seconds of
no
an
big
annoying
tits
DJ
game.
blowing over the top of it.
Honestly, that's not bad. Wait, this cassette tape, it's not music at all. The label says monsters.
Wait a minute. Monsters on cassette tapes? That
What?
sounds like an extremely skillful segue into our next world premiere.
Oh, do you have a cassette player too?
Sailor Moon?
And you've done
But they
all this
transform into
before?
piñatas? Capybara piñatas?
Been lost on another world. Turned into scary monsters with cassette tapes. All of it. Come on, what have you dragged me into?
It is cute.
Return to Earth. Are we not on Earth?
Oh, sorry.
You first came to Elmwich.
I'll go over here.
Correct?
You see, I have all these guys helping me keep this city locked down.
Come on, I could take you lot on all
You go.
day.
All who step foot on this land are under mine.
There was a Nokia? I think a Nokia phone could be a very capable weapon.
The time has come for change.
Cast of Beasts. I go back. Good. Zombie game? Sorry. Is this Portal with guns? Do I not know what a cassette is? I know what a cassette is. I do know. You know what? Maybe this is a sign that maybe I'm a boomer at heart, but I prefer boomer shooters than normal shooters a lot of the time. There can be exceptions. But I just find them more fun. I find them to be like more, you know. Yeah, of course. Depends on the game, but another turn-based? Yeah. It's not that. I find them to be less headache-inducing. I don't think I can ever throw my Skippy at you guys. I would break my camera. Wait, turn-based fighting? Wait, do we have fighting game? Wait, it's a card game? It's a fighting turn-based card game. That's somehow co-op? I feel like a lot of indie games are into orgies, you know? They're trying to orgy as many different types of games as possible. Yep.
Yes, it really is called Two Fights,
Oranges.
Two Tight Spaces.
Sure.
And if you can believe it, there's one more surprise. Shadow Drop! Oh, we love a good Shadow Drop, don't we?
We didn't
Two
put Shadow
Fights,
Drop.
Two Tight Spaces is out right now.
Cool.
And that's not the only surprise. This old-timey scroll came in the mail and it's addressed to Milord. It says, the granary is full, sire?
Granary!
Oh, I know what that means.
I don't.
Another
Granary
world premiere.
Manchanda!
Our next title is from a series
Stop
that's been around
already
for
wearing
more
the
than
show!
25 years. Here are two
Not
of our very
bingo.
favorite PC neighbors to tell you all about it.
God, Granary!
Hello everyone, I'm Ben Starr.
And I'm Samantha
Bayard. And we're incredibly
Gosh!
excited to give you a first look at our new
Carlac.
game.
Stronghold 4, the brand new castle sim and RTS from Firefly Studios.
That's right, another chapter in Stronghold where you can once again launch cows from trebuchets.
Sounds absolutely delightful. Let's have a look at the new exclusive reveal trailer.
Welcome to Stronghold 4.
This is a German game. Germans in chat! You might want to look at this one.
This town has seen better days.
Stop
But I'm sure you're up
sexualizing
to the
Ben!
task of bringing the place back into splendor. Might I suggest next placing some farms to feed our population?
Yeah, but this is the type of game that Germans
Food
like.
stocks are back up again. We can train soldiers and build defenses to
Look
prepare
at it, this
for
looks
further
sick!
bandit raids.
Oh man, I love this.
My bow calls.
My sword.
Is it a Polish game?
Just me and my little pitchfork.
That's a nice thingy bob the church has there.
What's going on with the cow?
The cow stalk!
It's my time to shine.
This inferno is punishment for our sins.
A huge invasion force is marching on the castle, my liege.
We go.
Another village taken then.
Oh, I love this. I
Make
love
no
this
mistake.
game as well.
I'll keep fighting.
Yeet!
Hell with you.
Yeah, this is really cute. Yes, you guys.
I have a favor to ask of you. Let's get to work.
Nice. You know how people associate, for example, Brazil with football and stuff like that? I associate city builders with Germany. Is that bad? It's true. It's irrelevant that the game is British. Oh, hardware ad! Did we put that one? Yeah, you guys were right about the AMD hardware ad. You're so right. Did we add that? It's not a stereotype, it's true. Gosh. I know he's German. I took it out, I'm sorry. I really... You know what? I should just let my heart be free and add more memes.
My brother
I removed
has
the memes that
betrayed
were
us all.
outright. Learning.
His legendary knights of the Round Table have all fallen prey to corruption, or have simply disappeared. Avalon, once a glorious kingdom, is now falling into despair, and corruption ravages the land. Thus, I have created the legend of the Twilight Knights. For salvation will not come from a single knight, but from many.
This is sick!
Wardens of Avalon.
Yeah, round table ARPG. Yeah,
Arthurian legend.
I really like
that makes me want to go upstairs
Arthurian
and get my
Legends
life-size,
games.
handcrafted, dual-tempered carbon steel replica of Excalibur.
Sean? Nope. Remember what happened last time? We do not need you swinging that giant sword around the living room. We just got a new lamp.
Well, don't worry, everyone. I promise I won't do it. See, I said I wouldn't. I don't know why you would think otherwise based upon my tone. Look, our new neighbor's rooster sure makes a racket, but I've been thinking it must be worth it for some of those farm-fresh eggs.
My
First,
neighbors don't
roosters
fucking
lay
stop
eggs.
drilling.
Second, that was an elephant.
They're drilling their walls for 3 months.
That's an elephant. Do elephants lay eggs?
Oh my God.
No.
Can you imagine? The omelets you could make would be massive.
Well, he'll be gone for a while. The real reason our neighbor has an elephant is because we're here to see the world's first gameplay reveal for Planet Zoo 2.
Planet Zoo? What? Didn't Charlie bring up Zoo Tycoon?
Welcome. I'm Eric, the chairman of FEN.
I'm Alice, the zoo operations manager at FEN.
We're here to help you on your journey in
I
building
have
and
a great
managing zoos,
zoo.
as well as restoring wildlife reserves across the globe. You'll be creating habitats for all kinds of
love
species
this.
and making sure they're well cared for. Not to mention managing your staff and keeping your guests happy too. With that in mind, let's begin.
The last time I played the Planet Zoo on my stream, there was a cockroach in my wall, and then I screamed and called my mom.
Pretty big family, so we need to
My
make
mom
sure
had to come
there's
to my
plenty of
house,
vegetation for
kill the
everyone.
cockroach.
And with the warm weather, we need to keep the fresh water flowing.
Haven't played the
Speaking
game
of water,
since.
we'll need an aquarium large enough to house several of our aquatic species, including our endangered hawksbill turtles, Mia and her family.
You'd be surprised how quickly
It's so
these tanks
pretty.
get dirty. There goes one of our keepers now.
No, you guys, I'm horrified of
We have
cockroaches.
one more stop to make. We're building a brand new kind of habitat. An aviary. It'll be the perfect
so
home for
good.
white-tailed sea eagles, Hamish and Freya. We've made sure there's plenty of space for them to spread their wings and to have some fun.
Conservation is FEN's most important goal. Like in the Scottish Highlands, where we're releasing our eagles into our wildlife reserve. We've done a lot to prepare this environment for them. Something you'll be sure to do more of on your journey. Together, we can create a better world for all living creatures. So, are you ready?
Yes! Oh, this is so cute. This is so cute. I can name the animals after you guys. And I'll treat them better than I ever treated you. Wait, you gotta bust the ball? Did he say that? He said that you gotta bust the ball! again. Oh, I heard ball before. Well, it's not selective hearing. I just heard wrong.
Next up, we sent 3 of our best minions of the damned to procure the secrets of a mysterious tower that spells certain doom for all who dare to enter. I'll miss those minions.
Shit. What? Wow.
Death is not the end in our
World of Warcraft?
That is merely the beginning.
Archon is a top-down isometric game where you play as an Echo, and you find these very powerful items. And then you play as a team of 3 to ascend in this very dark fantasy, hauntingly beautiful tower. Fight monsters, find the items,
this does
put
not
together
look like
your
a
build,
MOBA.
and fight showdowns at the end of each floor. Though you ascend the tower until there's only 2 teams left, and only 1 team can win.
Well, it sounds like a MOBA now. You're right.
Your whole goal is you start with nothing. You want to go get items to form your build on the fly. Items are distributed throughout the tower. You can find them in chests,
You're right.
kill monsters, and the best place is to take them off other players.
But to me, it
When you're
looked
new,
more
you
like
kinda
Diablo.
will gravitate towards a certain play style, and as you continue to play more, you'll start to unlock different builds that you didn't know were possible. I think the item system is designed to have people embrace a playstyle that they want. We don't have traditional roles, so we don't have a support or a
Team
tank
of
or
3?
DPS. You're all kind of on even playing field, but you can lean into playstyles.
You don't have
lean
friends?
into a ranged
That's
build,
good,
or a
though.
hybrid build, or a dive
Because I think
build,
if you
just
have
on the fly
friends
what
and you
you
play
uncover.
MOBAs
We
with
want you
them,
to
you
land
end up
and feel the
without
tension
friends.
of trying to get items quickly, knowing that the fight is coming when the beacon spawns.
So it's good that you already don't have friends because you don't have to go through the process.
What we should have been.
Archeron takes place in the afterlife, so everybody that's here is dead. The only way you arrive in this place is if you've died with some kind of unfinished business. So everyone here has something unresolved that's kind of pushing them forward. Our characters are all called Echoes when they first arrive, and in their chests they have these things called anchors, and that's where their memories live.
They're almost pebbles in the filter. They're stuck there. They can't escape. The anchor represents a memory or an emotion of unfinished business that they have.
I don't think you
in
have
the
to
living
die
world.
to
So
access
it
the
gets them
game.
Stuck halfway. They cannot let go.
It
of the thing
sounded
that happens to
weird.
them in the living world.
Everybody starts out with one memory, and it's just one piece, and it could be a sense
That's
memory.
not what they
it could
meant.
Be, your mother's voice. It could be just a thought. And from that memory, the Echo goes into this tower and tries to figure out who they are, why they're here.
And we always
Trauma
say that
simulator.
The answer is always at the top, so that's why they climb the tower.
But your
the answer is
mother?
up to get out.
Fuck. Okay,
Players
the
have affected
next
a lot of changes,
bingo we
over
do
the years
is
now
gonna be
for us,
full
but
memes.
The biggest thing we got on our Next Fest feedback was the player gap between training and Ascension. They were really awesome at helping us come up with the idea of Spires. Spires is kind of a arena-based 3v3 where you can climb up a spire and have like a run where you have 3 attempts before you fall to the bottom. So big goal there is lots of repetition with our
Why are
items in
you saying
combat to get
tits?
you familiar with how pace of the game and how combat plays, so that when you go to Ascension, you're prepared. You know, Ascension has a different vibe to it. It's more methodical, it's paced out, there's lots of decision making, where you loot, what items you pick up, how you and your team synergize against other teams. As they get into it and understand
cannot
combat more,
imagine
it
myself
starts
playing
to
a
open up. The
MOBA.
combat creativity really starts to shine.
Can
And I
you?
think they'll get used to the pace and hopefully have a blast.
Maybe if it was like full of bunnies.
It's so smooth. The combat is so fun. The kind of like team play that I've seen coming out of it is.
With this in mind, did you guys know that my
Players
first
generally
stream
have a
ever
play
was a
style.
League of
They
Legends
either like to
stream?
go full eternal, meaning 4 pieces of the same set that we know synergize together, we've built to synergize together, or get a little wild and do a shattered build. Get 2 pieces from one set, 2 pieces from another, and kind of see how it goes together. But it's very personal play style.
You get the benefit of 2-step bonuses with shatter builds. You get the benefit of the eternal ability if you do full eternal.
When you fall in combat, there's so many ways to come back. back. You can be revived at a shrine. You can go and pick up your friend
Did I
if
hate
they're falling
myself?
around on the floor.
Still do.
And there's
Wait,
this
what?
totally clutch moment that happens sometimes where you've died, the beacons are there, somebody runs to a beacon.
You
and
don't feel
all the way
sorry
to
for
the
me. I
next
got
floor, and then
better,
you're
you
revived
know?
again, and
I
you
got
just start
better.
all over, pick your stuff back up, dust yourself off, and get back in the fight.
Gosh. I didn't play a lot of League of Legends. It was just... I played a little bit of Sona, but again...
You know, if you join
I played
now
a
and
little bit
start
of
playtesting
Sona,
with us,
but I
you know,
didn't
we're
play
still
much League of
shaping the
Legends.
game. You know, I think it's such a
That's
great
why I
opportunity
retained
for
most of my
players
sanity.
to play closely with the devs, give us your feedback so that we can make the game better and build a community with you. Go to the website and we have details there, and you can join the playtest as we get prepared for early access later in the year.
No. What sanity? Well...
The Great Tower of Acheron summons you and two of your
Again, I
finest
didn't play much.
battle-hardened companions. Head over to Acheron.com to sign up to the playtest now.
You guys
Speaking
wanna
of
play
worldly
test?
entities, this next trailer is sure to send a chill down your spine.
Horror! We're ready.
Ages come and go.
Did we have a farming game? No.
Yet mortals never
Vampire?
foolish enough to challenge me. Only to see me rise.
Dracula?
Deadlier, bloodier, thirstier.
I love
You will
vampires
never
so
defeat
sexy.
my army, nor conquer my castle.
Oh! This is sick! It's the tower defense, the vampire game!
Night after night.
Dude! I would be addicted to
all
this.
eternity.
For sure. I would play this game for like 48 hours non-stop.
My master. For her.
Oh. It's the kind of game I would play for 48 hours and, you know, not see the time pass. My favorite thing to play in StarCraft 2 was tower defense.
Where 100 players split across 3 teams fight over one control zone to
War
earn
game?
themselves cash.
Oh, we already marked that.
What makes War Dogs unique is its underlying persistent economy. Every life you spend in-game cash,
Another
building
shooter,
your own
yeah.
custom loadout,
Yes,
purchasing whatever
you
equipment
guys,
you want to suit
we
your
live
playstyle.
in the
You
times
then
where
earn cash by
we're
performing
deprived of
any
shooter
team play
games,
action
okay?
in the zone, such as spotting and killing enemies.
We don't have enough shooter games.
Reviving and healing teammates,
war
driving
games,
or
shooter
piloting
games,
friends
we
to
just
the
don't have
control
enough of
zone, or building bases and even
need
resupplying
more.
and selling items to other players. Anything that helps your team win earns you cash, with profits from every game banked
Is this
into
an
your account to
extraction
spend in
shooter,
your
though?
next match or next time you play.
Yeah, it's
Investing in
extraction
better
shooter.
equipment
Bingo!
is risky, but the right choice at the right time can yield massive returns.
I think this is the first
With its
extraction
unique
shooter.
cash system, 100 players fighting across 3
No.
teams, destruction, base building, playstyle freedom, with unlimited squad sizes and proximity chat.
46 Northeast.
War Dogs is a
Gosh!
new twist on the FPS
A rare
genre,
genre, I
made
know.
for people like us who are tired of seeing AAA battle royale and extraction shooter clones.
Straight up,
Yeah.
War Dogs isn't a game made for everyone.
That's true,
Instead,
Wolf.
it's a grounded, hardcore shooter that doesn't forget it's a game. We're making what we want to make and play with FPS players that get what we're trying to do.
They seem to really love
War Dogs
shooter
is
games,
coming
though.
to early access later this year, and we're opening our closed pre-alpha testing to new players this
Even the
month, which you
cameraman
can
is
sign
like
up for
doing
right
some
now.
sick moves.
This is the new face of tactical all-out warfare. This is War Dogs.
They did seem excited. I don't know, after the Call of Duty heartbreak earlier today, I can't say I'm very excited for shooters right now. I love this. Oh! I love this! Roguelike card game! The kind of game I play for 500 hours. Bingo! Good job! Oh, I love this. It's very cute. Look! Shroom and Gloom. Shroom and Gloom. Cute.
Why just defeat your enemies when you can cook and eat them? Shroom and Gloom puts the fun into fungi and the guy into fungi too. You know, now that I think about it, yeah.
It's true. Yeah. And trust me on this. You'll want to get your volume cranked up and your air guitar fingers warmed up for our next world premiere.
Let's go, Maximum Thunderness. It's a game where you shoot stuff. Go!
Shoot stuff. I think Gray wrote this program. Gray is definitely one of the writers of this show. It has to be. Wait! Is this a tank? Yeah, there is a tank! Mark the tank! Yeah. There was a tank. Did I delete the tank? Oh, it was. Oh, okay. Is this a sign we're getting old? We are doing so many bingos that we're mixing them up.
Welcome to the prestigious International Space Station Ares. Earth is counting on you to assess the viability of NASA for humanity, particularly regarding the mysterious magnetic field surrounding us.
You got 5 bingos? Dude, you're sick!
Wake up.
I got 1 bingo.
Same bunk. Same time. The station resets.
Oh,
but I don't.
Our food
Sadie,
supplies
you're
are
grumpy
dwindling
today.
faster than expected. If we're careful, starting now, we can still avoid early rationing.
With a missing crew.
This makes no sense. They're moving, like in a solar system.
Xbox was a great show. The end of the Xbox show was a heartbreak, though.
Is this how I will be remembered?
It is all connected somehow.
Nice. I think the best of Xbox was Fable, Clockwork, and the bird game. Bad Magpie. My personal 3 favorites. I will not include Call of Duty in my personal 3 favorites. Neither would you, right? Oh gosh, we got the pixel shooter. You know, as somebody who shoots you guys a lot, I don't get why there is this craze in shooting. Like, I get it, it's fun, but where are the RPGs? I wasn't planning on shooting you guys. Oh, it's kind of like a form of meditation.
Whoa! Come on, come on. One time.
No,
one time.
Won't let you.
One
Won't let you.
time.
Won't let you. Won't let you.
Okay, okay, look. Just
That controller was designed by aliens.
No, here's the.
There's no
look,
way it
as
was
much
made
as I
for
love
human
shooters,
hands.
Why don't we play something more chill, like a farming sim?
Oh, sure. I love farming sims.
Right? Yeah.
Farming sim bingo!
Stop it. Stop it. Okay, while we're farming, we've got another world
That
premiere
controller?
for you, and this one comes from the creator
proof
of
that
Citizen
aliens-
Sleeper. Check it out. Sean, swear.
It's hard to lose
Bingo!
at farming. It's
Yeah,
hard
but
to
you're
lose
gonna
at
lose.
farming.
You're gonna lose.
Good job. Is it weird that even though I bingoed earlier, I'm still doing the bingo? I like bingo. That's your first ever bingo? Zenner, you suck at bingo. Wait, is this the farming game?
Time
You miss Call of Duty.
I don't grow old. I grow on.
Trauma farming. That was sick. This cannot be a farming game, right? Yeah. Wait. Is this the farming game? Where's the farming game? Kiki! What the fuck is it? Mr. Magpie's harmless card game. This doesn't seem harmless. I hope you end up better than that guy when you play it.
Well, that huge
Do we
dispute
unmark
had off
farming
camera has
game?
finally come to this, dividing the house.
Zenary,
in
no
half.
bingo
Yeah,
for
well,
you.
You just stay on your half and I'll stay on mine. Although I think we established we're neighbors, not roommates.
And bingo!
Fine.
Good.
Good. Oh, one of our PC neighbors must be at the door.
Yes, it's me, PC Gamer's Jacob Ridley, and I'm definitely here and not being edited in at a later date and time.
Oh, neighbor, you're always so full of sage wisdom and useful advice. Can you help us solve our dispute in time for the end credits?
I think I can help. You know, sometimes your parents have to tell little white lies to spare your feelings. It doesn't mean they don't love you. Take it from me, high school can be a tough time for teenagers, especially in the age of social media.
I think the script got a rewrite before they filmed Jacob's neighborly wisdom scenes.
Yeah.
Remember, sometimes the reason a bully acts that way is because he's a real dick. Just a straight up piece of shit.
Okay, well, none of this is helping. Do you have any advice we can actually use?
Actually, I do have some great advice on building a custom PC. And as a bonus, you can win the awesome gaming rig I'm going to build for you today.
Oh!
Sure.
Thanks,
If you
Jacob.
guys win,
Okay, so we've gone for a
I
full
get the
retro
RAM
rig
sticks of the
for this
PC,
year's PC
okay?
Game Show build. And yeah, this is a sleeper build, so
Deal?
effectively, I mean, it looks kind of badass, but you know, it looks old, it looks beige, it looks
you can
like
keep
it's
everything else.
from your, you know, parents' house in the 90s or early 2000s. But inside, it's actually a 9950 XCD.
I actually love that.
5080, brand new AM5 motherboard, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 6,000 megatransfers per second. We haven't
My
skimped
dad
on
would
that this year
love
because
this
of the prices.
computer.
So you're welcome there. 1000 watt PSU and a 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 5 SSD.
I would
and
love
of course
this
an Arctic
computer.
360 millimeter cooler. So yeah, sleeper build. Doesn't look it, but this thing is an absolute
This
beast.
is beautiful, actually.
And don't forget to head over to pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win this seriously
guys,
cool piece of hardware.
remember, if you
and when
win,
you're
the
done,
RAM
head over
sticks
to
are mine.
pcgamer.com/wishlist to add all your favorite games from today's show to your very own wish list. Back to you in the studio.
Is it right for us to spy on our PC neighbours like this? Also, why do they live next to a talk show studio?
Well, when you live in a post-AFSIC ecosystem, all bets are off. And anyway, I'm just making sure they can feed themselves without delivery apps.
Why? If it isn't the classic 1990s sound of a deep space transmission alarm.
Must be time to check back in with that Starseeker expedition. Let's see how those spacefarers are doing.
Producers, roll the next trailer. I've got a service lamp to test.
Did the farming game ever show up?
Hi everyone, I'm Edward, creative director at Ludogram. We're building Ascenders Beyond the Peak, a turn-based exploration roguelite about a team of climbers hunting ancient artifacts in mountains that hunt back. And the higher you climb,
I don't think
the
this
more
is the
you
farming
realize
game.
something else is hiding up there too. Every
I
expedition
can't believe I
starts
have
long
been.
before the climb.
I'm getting
You build your
edged on the
team,
farming
develop your
game.
headquarters, and choose which peak is worth the risk. Your team is connected by a single rope. You're never just moving a character. You're managing a chain of consequences. And sometimes,
Oh, this is
saving
actually
a
really
team means
sick.
leaving someone behind.
I really like this.
The mountain is your weapon. You use gravity, terrain, and the environment itself to survive, with 9 classes that each interact with it completely differently. And its inhabitants will make sure none of it comes easy. Between climbs,
It's kind of like XCOM, but in the walls. It would be YCOM because it's in a different
choose
axis.
between power and allegiance. The question is whether you'll make it back to choose it all.
All right.
Take it in. The warmth of the fire.
Sorry!
The smell of your hard-earned meal. The feeling of discovering a new land.
Farming?
This is what adventure feels like.
Outward.
So breathe deep. Savor this moment of peace.
Is it outward?
At
Yes!
dawn, you'll make for the ley line.
You guys!
And by this time tomorrow, you'll have made your sacrifice and harnessed
The
the power
devs of this
magic.
game actually came to the
Soon,
stream.
there will be
They
no
hanged out
limit
with
to
us.
what
The name of
can
the city in the game is Haboob.
Huh. Well, at least you're still alive. Now dust yourself off and get back out there. But this time, maybe bring a friend.
It was really fun. Huh? Boop? Yep. The Canadian game? Cool. That makes sense. I think I forgot that part.
This summer, venture.
Yeah, it's a survival
outward.
game. Nice. We got to play a very early access version.
How many
It was
great
fun.
games can PC Gamer fit into one show? The answer is more. Lots more. Keep watching.
No farming. There was no farming.
I was a kid. No parents, no home.
Atari.
One night I saw a man. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
Made a crap? Or a crab? Remaster?
What was that noise? Now this is worth the price of admission. Did you hear something?
I think that's actually really cool.
Got it. Just
I like old games.
the other way. What have we here?
Guys, I think I played this game
Not
as
so
a
secret
kid.
anymore, is it?
Guys, I think I played this game as a kid.
Joining me to talk about what we just saw, the remaster of
It
Thief
was
the Dark
like
Project,
in a
is the
weird
studio
computer
head
that
of
my
Night
dad
Dive,
had. I
Steven.
don't even know
Thanks for
the
joining us,
name
Steven.
It's awesome to be
of
here.
that thing.
Now, I will shamelessly say that Thief was one of my
You know those
absolute
weird
favorite
computers that look
childhood
like
games.
consoles?
I adore it. And for those who did not get to experience it back in 1998, what is Thief?
Thief is an amazing immersive sim. It's first-person perspective where you take the role of a master thief named Garrett, and you're infiltrating castles, cathedrals, all kinds of
I don't
wonderful
remember. I don't
medieval-esque
remember
environments.
the name.
And you're getting wrapped up into
There's
this
no way I'm
mythology
gonna-
and this conspiracy.
It was definitely
that crosses
nothing
ages
Apple.
and time
Apple never
and
sold in
uncovering
Brazil.
secrets.
People in Brazil don't make enough money to
not
afford
a great
Apple.
fighter. He's very nimble, he's quiet, he's small.
They're not very
He can
friendly,
infiltrate,
even
he
though
can get
amiga
into
means
places that
friend
he's
in
not supposed to
Portuguese.
be, but he's not really a good fighter. So you do have a blackjack and you can equip a sword, but it's not your best option.
Yeah, it's mainly used to swing a few times and then run away and try again. When it comes to doing a remaster, I know that it can take many different forms. Some is just updating
Again, I
some of the
don't
art
remember the
models,
name.
Some is rebuilding the engine from the ground up. When it comes to
I was too
Thief the
young
Dark
to
Project
remember.
Remastered, what's familiar but what's new? I want to kind of understand what players can expect.
For any longtime fan of Thief, the game is going to feel very familiar. You're going to be going back to a place that you love.
I actually
I hope you wanna
recognized,
stay
mostly
there.
because the game felt familiar. Is that
For
weird?
new players, it's going to be an exceptional experience. It's going to run very smooth, 120 FPS, 4K, widescreen resolutions, all the wonderful quality of life improvements that you've come to know and love from a Night Dive remaster. And probably most exciting of all, we've got Steven Russell
is no
coming back
farming.
to reprise his role as Garrett, as well as fan favorite Terry Brocious.
All right, well, if you're someone like me that immediately has their curiosity piqued, where can people go to find out more information about what's next?
NightDiveStudios.com is a great place to start. It's got links to all of our social media.
Did you guys
but
know
I would advise that you come
that
and join
people
our
left
Discord
Atari
channel.
for
All
their
the
working
team members are in there.
conditions?
We're very amenable. We're
A bunch of
communicative.
devs
we're
left
friendly.
Atari
Come share your thoughts
for their
with us.
working
Let us
conditions.
know
They had
what you
really
wanna
bad
see in
working
Thief
conditions.
Remastered,
And that's when they
and take a
build up
vote on
together
what game
and
you'd
made
like us to do
Blizzard
next.
North.
Both for Thief the Dark Project Remaster and for all the great
And they
games you're
proceeded
seeing on
to
the
create,
PC Gaming Show. Don't forget
Warcraft,
that you can go to
Starcraft, and Diablo.
PCGamer.com/wishlist to keep track of all the titles right there. Steven,
Did you
thanks
guys
so much
know?
for coming out. We appreciate it.
History
Thanks for the
of gaming.
opportunity. And now,
I
let's check
actually
out
took a
some
gaming
more
class
great
in
games.
college. I am that nerd. Yeah, that was before Activision bought. Yeah. Yeah, I did pass. I think it was History of Gaming, I don't remember. Oh, this is the first racing game? Like, this reminds me of pod racing. But like, not pod racing from Star Wars. There was an old game called Pod. It was a DOS game. Nah, it's not that.
Fresh off the finish line, X
Bingo!
Rally Championship is
Fun!
available on Steam right now.
Frankie, as fun as all this is, I'll admit, I am feeling time sick. This decade is strange. I can't tell if the blazers are big because of fashion.
Yeah,
or
racing game.
Everyone's just deeply confused.
It's both. But if you could use something familiar, I've got just the thing. 2 surprise sequel reveals for a pair of beloved indies. Let's take a look.
Where's the farming game? Where's Winter's big tits?
If you're hearing this recording, I'm sorry. I've been unable to determine what caused the mass extinction. I'm looting derelict ships with these old salvage drones to send you with the equipment you'll need to survive on the best planet I can find. I wish I could go with you, but humanity needs as many shots
I don't
as
think
I
this is the
can
farming
give it.
game.
These odds are not good. And these cryopods I'm finding have kids, families. They deserve a shot. I can give them that.
This reminds me of that StarCraft game that we played. That we had to make like harsh
someday.
decisions.
You can forgive me.
Oh shit. That's Among Us,
My
but
name is John
sad.
Savage. I've escaped folklore.
Imagine if we make a game like Among Us, but sad.
I'm a scholar. I'm a vampire. I'm
Vampires are eating good today.
15 months sober. And 3 hours ago, my best friend buried me alive.
There has
in
been
the
a
middle of the
lot
desert.
of vampire games. So much next, okay. Yeah. It's clearly a Max Payne inspired game because that guy was in a lot of pain just now. He was
Would you
feeling
believe me if I
Max
said I didn't
Payne.
have a ticket?
El Paso elsewhere.
You mean to tell me they put a ball in there, but you're not supposed to play with it?
It was a cruel age, Mika. Some of its sins are better left forgotten.
Well, then let's look back to the future. Here's some more previews.
Oh. Game Freak! What? Game
ゲームグリッドの福島です。ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションのディレクターをやっております。この世界、ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションの世界ですけども、汚れというものに蝕まれています。この汚れはですね、あらゆる動物に寄生して、この存在をですね、腐食体というものに変えてしまいます。でこの汚れを生み出しているのが輪廻の獣という存在です。でこの輪廻の獣を倒すために
And they actually sounded very excited talking about this game, which is unlike for Game Freak when they talk about Pokemon, right?
人類はですね、この世界
So I think this is kind of like their passion project, but they are forced to make money by Nintendo, and then they need to keep playing Pokemon, but they have been working on this also game that they actually like, for once.
先ほど言った汚れに侵されていてですね、
They do deserve to be happy. I don't think Nintendo owns them. That's why they are here.
で、感情も記憶もなくて汚れに侵されているこのエマをですね、コロニーの人たちは気味悪がってむしろ腐食体として扱ってしまうというそんな存在になっています。汚れの植物の
It's that thing, you know when you have something that's so good and makes so much money that you have to do it, because otherwise, you know,
このアルタセックですね、縦横無尽に
it's a blessing and a curse.
エマと空の両方ですね、能力を成長させることができます。普通にステータスを上昇させるということもできるんですけども、それがですね、独自のスキルをエマと空もどちらも覚えていくことができます。シチュエーションとか自分の覚えた技によってですね、スキルをどんどん組み合わせていって、どんどん試していって自分のプレイスタイルを確立していく感じになります。
The odds of us getting a farming game right now is as high as us getting Elder Scrolls 6.
それ以外のキャラクターたちは逆にコント
You
ラ
need
スト
to move on, dude.
感情も豊かで、バックグラウンドとかあるいは秘密
But
のあ
look,
る
this is really cute.
大塚明夫さんをはじめとした素晴らしい政治人の方に演じていただきました。このゲーム、ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションの詳細についてですけども、ウィッシュリストに登録いただければですね、新しい情報、手に入りますので、ぜひウィッシュリスト登録いただいてお待ちいただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Oh God, I read breast. So soon? What? August? No way.
What do you truly want? The dead under my rule.
Turn-based?
Purpose grander than yours.
Wait, we played this game. Didn't we?
Pathetic creatures have no claim to this power. It is my fate to wield it, and yours is to kneel before my might.
Yeah, we played this game. We played their demo. Yeah. Turn-based RPG, I like that stuff. It's a divinity type. I don't know, it gives me good vibes when you say that. You know, divinity type. It would be so sick if divinity became a sign of a type of game. I like that. I could hear that more often. Divinity mentioned. Oh. This reminds me of Vampire Survivors. No, they didn't show... What's the ass tattoo? Lizard sex type? To kill God. Gosh.
If you're enjoying the 90s aesthetic in today's show, this next game is for you. Grab some co-op companions and dive into some familiar-looking screensavers that are filled with new surprises.
You play. You play. Horror?
Oh, I didn't even notice you'd come in.
The graphics are so good! Holy
System
shit!
60. You've been hired, which means that in this training video, you'll learn everything about your new workplace. Work in our company requires expert-level skills in basic, built-in
It's a
programs.
desk job.
But your primary responsibility at System 6D is testing our new products and identifying any possible bugs. You'll be using our revolutionary geometry testing system. It's so advanced you'll feel as if your consciousness is really inside the program. The bugs can be found anywhere inside, so be very observant when traversing the virtual landscapes. But thanks to the world's first fully visualized bug detection, even a brainless mannequin has a chance at success, which means so do you. While System 6D is a technology company, our greatest asset will always be our people.
This guy reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio when he was hot.
Here at System 6D, you can look forward to free lunches. Join our friendly team. Together, we can make Geometry OS the shape of the future. All you need to do is answer the call.
Yeah, I think their Kyo tester
After all,
just died.
we've already hired you.
Huh. Oh, nice. I like how they got the Windows logo. AMD? The crap you... I find it very interesting because... Leo... I find that he was only hot during the Titanic era. After that, it's just like... I don't know what happened. I guess puberty didn't...
Let's go to the balloon. Oh no, I'm
Wasn't tight.
You have to climb to the top.
It's just a joke.
Yippee! Whoa, gamer.
What you're gonna do is get to the checkpoint.
No, but...
We're already at the checkpoint.
No, but it has nothing to do with aging. There's a lot of people that they look better when they age.
No.
Friends love.
The queue. You go first. You go first.
These
Friends
boomer
love.
booster pills here are like the best item.
I'll take the Viagra, please. There's
Yep.
beans over here.
I was thinking about those beans.
She's eating the bean can from the side.
Activate.
No. Oh, we're at the last.
This looks better than Thick, I'm sorry. You can play as a...
Beans just basically just let you fly.
This is going really well, guys.
I love this! Sunset Summit. Exactly. So I would say a lot of people look better as they age.
What is this?
But Leonardo DiCaprio was not one of them.
You know what? I jumped.
You guys just let him throw you.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing I gotta color my part.
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Oh, I don't remember what it looked like. Okay, let's do that again.
Those actually sound like real comms. Because
you gotta do something.
None of what they are saying makes sense. Instead of being perfectly coordinated and role-playing the level.
Oh no! Come here! Come here!
Yeah, you see? This normal comes. Fade away.
Y'all bunch of haters.
You're making me think of Cyberpunk.
Coming up, you'd better
Samurai.
make some extra room on your wish list because we've got
It's
a
a great
lot
song.
more new game trailers to show you. Take a look.
The ritual.
Paris?
An attempt to part the veil between planes. We broke the pact. Now we are paying the price.
That's Valor Mortis. Yeah, we've seen this earlier. But it was different.
This is it, warrior.
Don't clip that.
Wake up.
Is he wearing a diaper? Expedition 40K? Dude, I actually see this. If somehow Expedition and Warhammer had sex, they would have this game as a baby. Oh no, it's not Valor. I definitely see that.
Only
Warhammer.
one man has what it takes to defeat this jungle. Nope,
Nuke Nukem?
not him.
Dave!
Ready to dive, Cobra.
Welcome to the jungle.
We need to investigate Utara Village.
Not farming.
That's too long. Nature in this region has become unstable.
I'm unstable too.
Now that is Sula. What can I say?
I would love to play a game like this. Live action game. What do you guys think?
Suit up.
Look at this, it would be so fucking fun!
Good day to dive.
Woohoo, Dave! That was great, Dave. Oh, thank you, Cody. Cody, I've heard that if you drink too much coffee, it makes you grumpy. But evidence shows that you're really nice, so I don't know if that's true. Was that balls? Did I say the balls of... Why did you bingo? Dave the Diver in the jungle. Does this count as a fishing game? No, it's a diving game. Fish and farm... No! It's not a fish and a farming game! I will concede that's the fishing game! But a farming game? You can say fish farming! Oh shit! This is from the mouth-washing creators! You guys remember when we played that crazy-ass game?
What
the fuck? Carcass clad. Carcass clad. I don't know. That was a little bit brutal.
Carcass Clad is the next game from the devs of Mouthwashing, and we can't wait to see what new horrors they have in store. Hey, Sean, are you gonna introduce us to your new friend there, or?
Well, Mika, I thought it'd be a nice time to brush up on my miniature painting. Thank you, I did deserve that.
No, you didn't. But Sean, we're back in the 90s. You couldn't have picked a worse time. The world hasn't accepted nerds as a, lucrative market yet. If you step out of this house with one Space Marine,
she's so
a jungle full of football captains will be waiting to tear you apart, just like they tore apart your Pokemon cards.
Mika,
What?
I don't have a death wish. Listen, since we took a one-way trip through the time hole, I figure if I start brushing up on my miniature painting right now, then I'll be winning golden demons left and right by the time we age back to the 2020s.
Hold on. What do you mean by one-way trip through the time hole? Sean, are we stuck here?
I'm sorry, Mika, is that unpalatable
They
to
should buy
you?
Bitcoin.
God, I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, speaking of sick, we sent our intrepid PC gamer team to Creative Assembly's Secret Citadel for an up-close look at Total War Warhammer 40K. Here's the latest news from the 41st millennium.
Why have you done this to me?
Who could have seen that coming?
There is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
Total War Warhammer 40,000 is really like a marriage of ideas
Bingo!
made in heaven. We create authentic worlds. And we have a really precious
I'm happy
IP
for you, Zenny. I'm
currently
glad
that
you
we're working
bingoed.
with, which I know lots of you, just like us, who really love. We've read a lot of books, played games, painted minis. We want to insert you in
I
that
love
authentic
this.
universe. The galaxy is an unforgiving place. Everyone is fighting. There is no option to stop because, the world will eat you alive. But you, as a player, you will make the difference. And what's really unique about Total War is you can experience that whole universe from the galaxy running an entire faction across
Will they
the
show different
stars,
planets?
to the soldier fighting on the ground and just clinging to life, try to survive another day. It's literally like being that armchair general who is like, I'm at the command of vast forces, doing big flanking maneuvers, doing the smart moves like jumping over, like covering big spaces, especially with the jump packs, or dropping bombardment of the enemy.
Oh.
That's what's unique about it, is the scale, both the horizontal and the verticality of it.
No, this one is good. I love 40K.
It's a big, vast
franchise, a massive setting that's been around since the 80s, but luckily we don't expect players to know everything. We don't even want them to know everything. We have a brilliant onboarding experience.
We played this multiple times, guys. This is the next one.
And there was only one iconic location to start.
Yes, it is Armageddon, the quintessential place that represents the fight between humanity and orcs. They're like larger-than-life characters. Like one of my favorite ones is Yarrick, who, yes, we will have in the game.
Well, don't forget his arch rivals there too. We have Ghazghkull Fracker, the prophet of the War himself.
Yep.
But it's that
Do you
journey
guys
that's
remember
going to be the interesting
Bubs?
one.
Yeah, it's a path to Armageddon, yeah. The stakes are galactic, so you're going through between systems to systems, where the end goal, at least for the Orc and the Imperium, is definitely Armageddon.
And Armageddon's certainly not where we're stopping. It's just the start.
That is
looking
sick.
at all the details of the
The last time we
different
played it, we
world
played as an
types
elf,
that are
right?
present in Warhammer 40,000. So we've got hive worlds, agro worlds, mining worlds,
This is
frontier
sick.
worlds. And layered on top of that, we also have all of the different biomes. So we can have icy mining worlds, arid mining worlds. Ultimately, what we've done is we have created a planet-making system. There's two things we want to do
can make a planet?
with the hive worlds. One, we want to make sure that the planets themselves look like hive worlds, so that we have huge cathedral, very much like we're in a cathedral here, cathedral-like cities stretching into the sky, going through the clouds, and whole planet's surface covered in urban development. And then we want to make sure that the battlefields match the visuals on the planet.
So one of the challenges, of course, there is like the staggering sort of architecture and scale and verticality, and then try and pull that into like a really engaging gameplay space. The sheer volume of potential lanes and routes.
Building zones.
Oh my god, I thought they had no
traversable
pens.
Lanes, cover zones.
We have some maps where your focus will be on sort of like navigating through these choke points and blasting apart areas to get a bit more sort of room to maneuver, or bring down a building on someone that's trucking along past. But then there's actually some pretty significant open spaces within them, like gigantic landing pads, and sort of the scale is so utterly off the chart.
Oh, I love this. This looks sick. There was already a city builder, our trend.
Scale, right, you're from the bird's eye view above your empire down to the individual battlefields that decide its fate. With this one, though, we've had to go much grander. You're fighting across a solar system, right? Imagine you're looking down at kind of your ship's bridge at the hololith that's displayed. You're now deciding, which planet do I wish to assault? Which regions should I conquer to give myself the most strategic advantage? Every decision you make as a player is not impacting just your current turn, but it's impacting every turn that goes on afterwards. Those decisions, they stick with you, they follow you. It's not a linear path through, right? And also narratively, the decisions you make as an individual drive the outcome of the story itself and how that plays out. So even playing through with the same faction multiple times will yield a different experience for you as a player.
We want their strategic decision-making to pull their forces through the game, but they will certainly encounter narrative events or the framing of why they're there, what their objectives are, how do they win. So the narrative framing will influence the rewards you'll kind of get for conquering a certain system. If you're the Astra Militarum and you take a plant on a civilized world, they're probably going to get a boost to tank production. If you're orcs and you come across a world rich in scrap, that's probably going to help you build some stompers much faster than going to Agri World, for instance.
This is so
If
cool!
you love Warhammer 40,000, we are bringing that to life in a way you will never have seen in any other video game that's been made. If you love your strategy gaming, right, in general, if you love your turn-based or real-time strategies, we've got you there as well.
Oh, I love that stuff!
We cannot wait to spend the next many, many years crafting the ultimate grimdark experience. And you can help by joining our closed beta, which gets launched later this year. We are on social media, so please follow us for more news, and thank you again.
Sick! It feels like they added like some stuff like that I would imagine from Stellaris in Warhammer 40k, and that looks sick. Yeah, oh my god! I love that. Fishing game! This is from the people who made the Arctic eggs. Remember the game where I had to make fried eggs with stuff? Bingo! Existential fiction, yeah! Oh, we gotta try this one. Oh, those games are great! Shit! Nice. We do. Demo is out now. Maybe we could try the demo. It was fun as heck.
That night, you died. That
More vampire?
became one of us. Many were destroyed. You were not. Staked through the heart, buried alive, abandoned in the deepest hollow of the Temple of Eternal Whispers.
Vampire the What? 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 Wait, what? No shit! Holy shit! I didn't see this coming like not in a million years! Holy shit! Do you guys want to play together?
Will you rise as the sword of Cain? Or will you piece together the shattered remains of your humanity?
Who is making this? Vampire the Masquerade Eternal Whispers. What?
Oh, hey, that reminds me.
Warhammer,
if
no
a
this?
vampire
This is
comes to the
crazy!
door next time.
What the
please
fuck?
Don't invite them in.
Okay, look, I was just trying to be polite, like he was my door dasher. Give me a break. But look, it's now time for something millions of Vikings have been circling
Holy
along
shit!
for at long last. Here's a look at Valheim 1.0.
Gosh, I'm over Call of Duty. Earlier today, I'm finally having a good day. Holy shit! Survival? It's no farming. Valheim. God! I will absolutely be a Malkavian. Oh, I hope to God that they have the freaking Malkavian that I love in that game. Oh God! Oh! I'm gonna go crazy. I loved role-playing as Malkavian. Oh! This is sick. This is looking... I actually never played Valheim. Have I? I don't think I did. I do love survival games though. It's fun. Yep. But dude, the Warhammer Vampire, the Mario, what the fuck? Is Adrian being shot? Adrian is gonna go nuts. Wait, what's this? Adrian, how are you too scared? Did you say there's a Vampire the Masquerade game? Okay, the comms are... It's always nice to see your friends die in game. In game! Pun. In game! Pun. Pun. I don't think this is a farming game. The music is good. Yeah, I think you need to get... It's kind of like a GeoGuessr, but like in a fantasy world. Locator. Oh, nice. I actually like that. It gave me... What's the name of that game that I played in one sit? And I was awake all night? The puzzle game.
Exodus, which aired 15 minutes of gameplay during yesterday's Future Game Show. Check out the Future Game Show YouTube channel for the full gameplay reveal. But here's a sampler to whet your appetite.
We finally got to the RPG part!
Game director on Exodus. For those that didn't see the extended gameplay reveal on Future Game Show, here are some highlights. Exodus is a cinematic science fiction action role-playing game.
Bingo.
Where you become the traveler, leading a crew on high-risk missions across the stars. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, facing relentless threats as you rely on your companions and the unique weapons and abilities only you can wield. You play as June Aslan, someone with a rare connection to ancient alien technology, one that may be the key to saving your homeworld. Along the way, you'll decide who stands with you, what risks you take, and what you bring back, shaping your path and the future you return to, where time has moved on without you. We also share a glimpse of Persepolis, where you'll return between missions. It's where you reconnect with your crew, prepare for what comes next, and see how your choices are shaping both your character and the world around you.
They should have gotten a happier sounding person
This was a quick peek
to
into
narrate
the larger
this.
world of Exodus. To learn more, check out the full extended gameplay reveal.
No, I'm serious. It affects marketing. Yes, it does affect marketing. Because the game looks really good.
Gift you could have given me.
Jesus Christ. Fate! No, tit! There's a hanging tit!
Don't worry, dear. I'll put you right in no time.
I will not die, rotting in hatred.
Remothered.
Red Nun's Legacy is the final
I don't think you
chapter
can
in the
fix
Remothered
them.
trilogy, and you can get caught up by claiming the
Red
last two
Nun's
Remothered games
Legacy.
for free on Steam.
Ooh, what a gift! And while
Mom,
we're closing
yes,
in on
your
the
mom.
end of the show, we've still got more to give. Mika,
Yeah, Sean.
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Only if you're thinking of one last world premiere.
Divinity!
You know
No!
me so well.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls 6! A new Fallout game! Your mom as a game.
My dearest Milan, today marks attempt 179 to uncover what hides in that peculiar cloud. Maybe it's time for me to take a step back. Let you run the delivery firm, eh? And Hermes misses you very much. There is a good life for you here on Santa
Cozy's
Rosa,
Loft?
full of adventure.
I don't think that's a thing that...
Full of wonderful people. I know you will help them out as best you can, no matter the challenge.
Cow! Is the cow okay?
If I don't return, come find me up there. Signed, Uncle Umberto.
It's actually pretty sick. Looks
And
cute
as
as heck.
always, take off into the wind.
But Warhammer and Vampire the
This has
Masquerade.
definitely been a very special episode of the PC Gaming Show. We laughed and we learned.
I don't remember laughing. That doesn't count.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks to all of you for being part of our live studio audience. And remember, set those VCRs to record our PC Gaming Show, Tokyo Direct, in September.
And of course, the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted will return in December. Glorpy!
Oh, Glorpy! They say Glorpy's name
I need a
wrong.
ring. If I don't hear a ring, I'm not picking up anything. I need Foley here. Whoa!
.com.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to burp. Don't start anything yet. It's gonna happen. No, it's gone back down. It's part of me now. Thank you so
It
much.
was fun. What do you guys think? You
Let's do that again. All right.
Gather. Oh, sorry. Unlucky.
It was fun. I
All right.
can't believe there was
I
a
drooled a little
Vampire
bit,
the
but I'm
Masquerade
ready
game.
Oh, sorry.
By same day
Like, that caught me so off guard.
Literally. Frankie, I know you're in there. I know you're
Oh,
lying.
God. It was really fun. You got 2 bingos?
Hello. Am I about to die? It's so short. Hello.
By visiting.
Oh, sorry.
And
Well,
I'm
there
not
was
gonna go
a
to
Star
therapy
Trek
because it's
game.
1996. I'm
So
just gonna
I
hold
think
that in until I'm dead.
I think I can mark
well,
this
we're
one.
farming.
Star Trek is close enough.
I'm sorry, I got so distracted.
Oh shit! You didn't mark Warhammer. Okay.
What's the name of the platform?
Well, farming
Okay,
game.
sorry, I lost where we were. You can lose your train of thought on air as well.
Yep. Didn't mark everything.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, there was a city builder. Forgot to mark. I bingoed a few times, guys. Okay, we'll need to build a better bingo next time. This one kind of like was too much.
The man that ran out of air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whistler.
Yeah, no
Damn it, I
tits.
did what you said. You cursed me.
.com
No
slash
big anime
wish
tits.
List. Jesus. / wish list. Ah, another great trailer for a game that's making me have a stomach ache.
No tits.
One more time, I don't want to put my...
No, there were boobs, but like
Hear that
not
tone?
not like that.
Ooh.
There was no
Put that in
gacha
the
game.
promo.
Can you guys believe that? I respect that.
By following the link below. Or somewhere on
I
the
really respect that.
screen. I'm not
Yeah.
sure where the
No,
link
no,
is.
we're
You
not
know better
ending the
than I
stream.
do. I recorded this in May.
Nature's healing.
Eat your mushrooms, y'all.
Mysterious tower that smells. And Tony said smells instead of smells.
Dang.
TV. Okay. What goes better together than the...
Dang.
I've never looked cooler than dancing in my seat to music that isn't there. Oh.
We need to watch until the very end. And then we're gonna check something out. Oh no, the stream is not ending. No.
We'll see where that went.
And thank you for the show. And thank you so much for the sponsorship. We go? We gone? Remember to join that giveaway. And if you guys win the PC, you're gonna ship the RAM to me. Here, let's take a look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Let's take a look at this. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to my corner of the screen. Hold on. What is this? Hold on. Damn it, it's too small for me. Here. Oh no, the PC. Yeah. Yeah, come. Agent B, listen. You sound very traumatized. I know you pre-order the previous Vampire the Masquerade game 5 years before the game came out. Okay, hold my hand. Breathe with me. You got this, okay? You can allow yourself to be excited for this. You got this. You've been through a lot. This actually looks sick. Hold on. By the way, just to clarify, I don't think that the previous Vampire the Masquerade was a bad game. It's just that I really wanted it to be a proper RPG. Especially because Bloodlines really makes me think of an RPG, you know? So it was a good game, but it didn't feel like a proper continuation for Bloodlines. Does that make sense? Because Bloodlines kind of like the RPG thing of Bloodlines was, you know, the charm of it. So yes, this is kind of like if Baldur's Gate, if everyone was Astarion, except they were like different Astarions. Yeah, exactly. The game, the previous Bloodlines game though, it did nail the visuals. The art direction of that game was fucking amazing. And it definitely made me think of the original Bloodlines, but then it made me even more torn because of the RPG and the fighting the stop signs and so on. Ah, man, it was rough. Hold on. I don't know this dev and I don't know this publisher, do I? So this game is in Montreal? Montreal has changed. The Sabbath is gone. What? The Sabbath is gone? You are Gabe. Oh, Bob. A vampire awakened from... This is... Give me a second, guys. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. It's a good town for Vampire the Masquerade. You knew he was not human, true. Guided by Sam, a reluctant tin blood. So it's also a duo. What begins to hound for rogue ghoul spirals into dangerous conspiracy. Okay. Your return was no accident. You uncover disturbing truths about the Sabbath. What could be more disturbing? Your release sets forgotten forces into motion, while something ancient still lies buried beneath the city, a secretive but capable of reshaping Montreal's undead societies forever. This sounds a lot like Bloodlines! The deeper you delve your connection into the Temple of the Eternal Whispers, you have more to unravel. Yeah, it does seem... I do like the premise. Like the original Bloodlines. I hope it's fully voice acted. I can't believe that. This was like a shocking. So this is their first game. The publisher publishes anything, really. But the dev is their first game. I guess only time will tell. I know, Hogway, I know. But, you know, one can hope. I feel like the thing is, if the game ends up being good, okay, that's for any game, not only this one. But here's the thing. If the game ends up being good, you got excited, and you had a good game, you win, you know? If the game doesn't end up being good, you get a little bit of excitement. Well, maybe the game wasn't that good, but, you know, at least you look forward to something. But I think it's a lose-lose situation if you think that the game will be bad, and then you're just grumpy all the way, and then the game is bad, and then you're just miserable. And then if you're grumpy all the way and the game is good, you could have been excited all this time and happy all this time, and instead you chose to be grumpy. So I think it's just better for your psyche to be happier and more positive about things than negative. You just have more to gain in the long term. I hope it's good. Yeah. There's dice. Okay. It does look very... I like that. Crit 1 incoming. Peeping Tom. Sam. Is there no video? Where is the video, right? I can't believe this. Oh, there's no audio? Can you guys hear? I cannot hear. Can you guys hear at all? I can't hear either. Weird. What the heck? Well, Panako? I don't know what you did. Yeah, it's the same trailer though. I'm just curious. I also love how much they shared about Warhammer, because the last time we saw Warhammer 40k, there wasn't like many details, right? Oh, twins? Wait, blood sisters. Guys, I don't know if this is beta, but they're doing a good... They're doing some eye catchers here. They're doing some... Smash? Secret doors. No, you guys, I'm talking about the sisters in the first game. Gosh. Do you guys want to play some Gothic? Yeah. We become either a mage or a Templar. We need to get the weed. GM, you're right. Isn't it weird that I wish that money were just shared differently in the world? Like, I wish the people who made shooters had less money and the people who made RPG had unlimited money. Because then we could always have our RPGs with the fancy cutscenes like Baldur's Gate had and fully voice acted. I wish that the world wealth distribution in video game was different. Sorry. Yeah, the problem is, since... yeah. Oh, God. It's just that RPGs are the best type of games. You know? The reason why RPG is the best type of game is obvious. Like, that's why it's hard for people to even know what's an RPG, because every other type of game keeps robbing features from RPGs. How is this not true? RPGs are the best. I know. Even things that are not RPGs are being called RPGs. Your Mom is an RPG by Jeff Keighley's The Standards. We go. We go. We got to.